to the American Dream. I'm Christy Scally-Carter, and I'm your host here in Milton, Georgia. And today we're going to talk about all things equestrian because Milton is known for the equestrian community. And we are going to meet Ecraft, who's going to take us on a horse ride on this horse trail. Hey, Lindsay.
Hi.
So good to see you. This is Lindsay and Joseph Ewing of Ecraft Design and Home Builders.
Hello. So glad you made it. I
me
have two things for you.
Okay.
The first is something for your head because
Awesome.
you can't be Western without the cowboy hat.
All right.
And the other is a horse because what's a rider without a horse?
What is this beauty's name?
Her name is Shanae.
Shanae! All right. So thank you so much for joining us. We're on the horse trail in Milton because Milton has become a equestrian community. And I know you love horses.
Yes.
And so tell us, in terms of your building, and how that has affected, just the development of the area becoming a horse community.
Yeah, we are really glad at what the community of Milton is doing. Most of our construction and our homes that we build are in the North Georgia area, and Milton is really focused on equestrian living and making sure that there's trails, there's ample trails, there's family things to do, and so we're really happy that they've done this.
This is how I remember Milton.
Mm-hmm. It is really nice that they've preserved these areas for us.
Yes, absolutely. It's nice to know that there's areas that's not completely developed.
Smart growth, right? I think that that's really important, being intentional.
Absolutely. Lindsay, thank you so much for taking us on this horse trail ride. I really appreciate it. We're going to stop by Fortitude Farms, and then we're going to come by and check out one of your builds.
That'll be great. I can't wait to have you.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. So I have Carolyn Bell with Fortitude Farm with us here today. Carolyn is also a native of this area. We learned that we went to some of the same schools.
That's right.
And Carolyn, tell us about Fortitude Farms. This is awesome.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, I started my business in 1998, and I moved it to this location in about 2010.
Fantastic. And what disciplines do you teach here?
We teach hunters and jumpers, and then we have a few people who ride dressage as well.
How did you fall in love with horses?
My parents took my brothers and I for riding lessons when I was 3 years old, and we started out riding Western, and I was hooked. I just loved the horses, and I loved everything about riding.
So now you're living the American dream.
I really am. This is absolutely my dream.
All right, you made it.
That was so much fun, Lindsay.
Well, I'm so proud of you that I got a little treat for us.
What?
Handmade donuts from Bloom in Milton.
Oh, I love it. There's even apple fritters and, oh my goodness.
Anything.
I love just the fact that you integrate so many different elements in all of your projects. I've seen several of them. Some of your elements have an equestrian touch to it, like the barn doors and things like that. And so tell me a little bit about your equestrian history here in Milton.
Well, we started when I was young. My mom did dressage, she was English rider, and then all of the kids went the other way. So we rebelled and we went Western. Of course. And I actually, when I find time, I even rodeo and run barrels, so.
Oh my goodness, that does not surprise me. You for the need of speed.
Yep, exactly.
And just energy, that doesn't surprise me. You'll have to see that. That wraps up this episode for the American Dream. We want to say a special thanks to Ecraft and Fortitude Farms for sharing their love of Milton and all things equestrian here. Join us next time. I'm Christy Scally-Carter.